choices, including those about diet, do not stem from reason or knowledge, but rather from learning and training received from an early age. This is like a bakery clerk unconsciously acquiring the smell of cake, or how we naturally learn to speak our mother tongue. Our surroundings, parents, society, and culture constantly influence our perceptions, forming deep-seated views, also known as habits. These ingrained views dictate our choices. Even with food that we know is harmful, we struggle to break free due to habit, and may even find it enjoyable, as this feeling is the result of years of conditioning. Many nutritionists and experts, despite having correct knowledge, may also find it difficult to shake off the habits instilled in childhood. Therefore, the focus of this film is not merely to discuss diet, but to use diet as an entry point to expose the harm of incorrect views and how they lead us to unconsciously make self-destructive and self-harming choices. Our goal is to consciously reverse the faulty learning and training of the past few decades, using the correct views provided by science, and thereby make choices that are truly beneficial for our mind and body. Starting now, we will guide everyone to learn this step by step. Unveiling the truth about sugar. G-Day everyone. Welcome to this podcast episode, brought to you by VitaChoice Limited. Right, let's have a yarn about something that brings us momentary pleasure but hides a shocking truth: sugar. The simple truth is, behind the sweetness lies serious health risks. Part 1. The moment of awakening, sugar's true face. We're not talking about traditional poisoning, but the systematic damage caused by long-term excessive consumption of added sugars. It's toxic. A groundbreaking article in the scientific journal Nature titled "The Toxic Truth About Sugar" stated clearly that excessive sugar consumption is toxic, with health impacts comparable to alcohol. The data is alarming. Individuals whose daily calories consist of 17% to 21% added sugars have a 38% higher risk of dying from cardiovascular disease compared to those consuming less than 8%. High sugar diets also activate the brain's reward system, similar to addictive substances, providing neurobiological evidence for sugar addiction. Part 2. The body's cry for help. 6 major harms. Excessive sugar is a quiet wrecker across your whole system. 1. Silent killer of the heart. It increases blood pressure, triggers chronic inflammation, causes atherosclerosis, and elevates the risk of heart disease and stroke. 2. Heavy burden on the liver. Your liver converts excess sugar, especially fructose, into fat. Long-term accumulation leads to non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD, which can progress to cirrhosis. 3. Gradual pancreatic failure. Continuous high sugar intake stresses the pancreas, leading to insulin resistance. The overworked pancreas eventually fails, causing a loss of blood sugar control and type 2 diabetes. 4. Failed weight control. Fructose increases hunger sensations and causes resistance to leptin, the satiety hormone. This promotes visceral fat accumulation, creating a vicious cycle of increased appetite. 5. Accelerator of inflammation. Excessive sugar intake is an accomplice to inflammation. Chronic inflammation is closely linked to diabetes, cancer, heart disease, and autoimmune disorders. 6. Hidden threat to brain health. Sugar causes brief energy spikes followed by sudden crashes, leading to fatigue, irritability, and mood swings. It is also associated with worsening anxiety and depression symptoms and affects cognitive function and neural development. Part 3. The voice of science, unanimous conclusions. The scientific consensus is clear. WHO recommendation. The World Health Organization strongly recommends limiting free sugar intake to below 10% of total energy intake to reduce risks of obesity and dental caries. The big picture. A comprehensive BMJ review of 8,601 studies concluded that high sugar diets are associated with 18 endocrine metabolic diseases, 10 cardiovascular diseases, 7 types of cancer, and 10 other significant health problems. Expert target. Experts recommend that daily free sugar or added sugar intake should be less than 25 grams, approximately 6 teaspoons. Part 4. Action after awakening, your solution. Putting this into practice is the real deal. Here are your key changes to control from the source. Eliminate sugary drinks. This is the most important step. Replace them with water, unsweetened sparkling water, or unsweetened tea and coffee. Read labels. Carefully examine added sugars content. Be alert to hidden sugars, high fructose corn syrup, dextrose, sucrose, and over 50 other names. Prioritize whole foods. Consume more unprocessed natural foods. Vegetables, fruits, whole grains, and lean proteins are optimal choices. Cook at home. Home cooking allows complete control over sugar content, helping you avoid hidden sugars in restaurant meals. When you begin reducing sugar intake, your body undergoes remarkable positive changes, including more stable energy levels, reduced mood swings, and significantly reduced chronic disease risk. Conclusion. Through smart choices, we absolutely have the power to choose health and quality of life. Let's embrace scientific nutrition and enjoy truly sweet lives. Remember, change begins today, and health starts now. We'll see you next time.